building. So look, we doing best of both worlds today, y'all. We doing best of both worlds. Hey, hold on. Remember, hit the like button. Subscribe if you've never been on the channel before. If you've been here before and you haven't subscribed, you know what I'm saying? You've been trying to feel your way around. Hit the subscribe or I'll sick my tiger on you. I'll put my tiger on you, baby. It's man, big tiger man back in the building. So look, all right, you see the J hat on, but you see the Prime shirt. And I think I got a knockoff Prime shirt. I was in cause don't it supposed to have a Colorado on it? I think I got a knockoff Prime shirt. I don't know if this the it feels good though. It feels warm and cozy in it. It feels good. But okay. So look, I might have some guys that might jump in here later on. We'll see. We'll see if we can get some people on. But what we want to talk about, where's my list there? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my list. My list of things. Oh, I almost forgot my trusty list right here. Look, man, I gotta get my studio people working better. Man, we all organizing here. I got to get my studio together. So look, what we talking about today is the NCAA football game that's supposed to come out. Like this is one of my favorite games of all time. Me and my partners, we used to play this game like crazy. We did the coaching carousel, all that kind of stuff. But you know they ran into problems when they started Ed O'Bannon. He was two twin brothers. Either they were twin brothers or they was brothers that were close in age. I think it was twins. They sued uh NCAA. It was either NCAA, I mean, they sued trying to think. They sued who did they sue, man? Uh EA Sports. That's who they sued. They sued EA Sports because their name and likeness, that's how the NIL deal, all this stuff came about. Because these two guys, they were Bannon brothers. Hold on, my man B Bell coming in. What's up, CJ? B Bell, what's up, baby? Here you go. Here we go. Look, let me get through my intro. Then you can take off. I like that hat, by the way. I like that hat. But so the Banner brothers, they sued EA Sports, so they couldn't get the license because you couldn't pay college players at the time. You couldn't pay them, and so everything came to a halt. So we're gonna talk about this and what's happening now, where we might not get a game next year. I just heard some news. I used to be like, this is how this channel got started because the NCAA, the all the buying of the license of the NFL. This is how my channel got started because the gaming world got turned upside down. With all this legal mumbo jumbo. But so we're gonna get into that. I got a lot of stuff I'm gonna share with y'all on that. The other thing we want to talk about is this new thing I'm starting, the Georgia Power Award. Look, we from Georgia, baby. Georgia Power. That's why we get all our energy. That would make things go in Georgia. And every week we got a guy that shows out from Georgia. And I'm gonna make y'all respect. We gonna put some respect on Georgia's name, y'all. I got a guy this week that did something spectacular, and he helped his team win. All right, what else we got? We gonna do prediction for the championship and Shedeur update on the injury, his back, his neck, and his back. Um, and what else we got? What else we got? I think that might be the portal. We're gonna talk about some portal news. Some players that jumped in the portal and their destinations, and did they land where they should have landed, or did they kind of mess up? They might have. Me and DJ, we was talking about some stuff earlier. We don't like some of the destinations. Some of them we believe are home runs. Some of them we think are bunts. They getting on base, but we don't think it was the home run they really wanted. And I want y'all participation once we name these guys. I want y'all to let us know, was it a home run or was it a bunt? But all right, I got my man Brian Bell at the building, the biggest dog fan in the world, Craig. What's up, B Bell?
I feel so great.
I saw your video.
Roll
You was being a hater
Tide!
now. You was being a hater on that tide now.
Roll Tide!
Hey, hey, hey. Tide did what they had to do. They put y'all out of it.
No,
So y'all to get that three-peat.
the committee put us out of it, bro. And I'm
Oh,
not.
y'all lost.
No, 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 no.
If you
Listen,
win, you're in.
listen to me, dog.
Unless you're
Listen to
Florida
me.
State.
First of all, that's what I'm saying. I can handle Florida State was in there, but you talking about Alabama jumping from 8 to 4. We dropped from 1 to 6. Well, now
Because
what's
y'all
your,
was the number one team.
do that make any sense? You drop from one, you
Yeah,
don't lost.
y'all was the unbeatable monster.
So wait a minute. Okay then,
So when
it's
you slay the dragon, you know what I'm
no,
saying? You
bro.
get all the glory.
Bro, we were number one. How you drop from 1 to 6 in the championship
Now,
game? We didn't get blowed out.
but Alabama was 8, right?
Alabama 8, and you know why? You know
So,
why Alabama got in? Let me tell you why Alabama got in, bro. You must
all
have
right.
forgot Texas. Texas beat Alabama. So the only way you go get an SEC team in there if you shitting on somebody, and that happened to be Florida State. Florida State got completely shitted on, and I'll be the first to say it. Nobody else wants to say it. Everybody don't want to admit it. They got
No,
shitted on.
no, no, no. For business reasons, Florida State did not get S
What,
on. You
what,
know what I'm saying? We got a clean show, we got little kids watch the show.
oh, we do. We do. Okay. All right. I ain't
Yeah,
know that part. Okay. So
yeah. So
they got crapped
so
on.
yeah, so they didn't.
How
They
they did?
knew they knew they were not capable of putting on a good show. And you saw it against Georgia. They did
Bro.
not put on a good show.
Taurus.
NCAA did not want to happen what happened last year with Georgia and TCU. We said we
Taurus.
lost too much money on that game.
Taurus. Taurus. First of all, Georgia, Florida State had about 10 people that opt out.
Yeah. So you saying if they would have got put in the game, they would have played.
It'd have been a whole different ball game with Georgia. It wouldn't have been like that. We would still beat them. It wouldn't have been like
But
that.
I'm saying if they would have got put in the top four, you saying they would have played.
Yeah, they played.
And they would have had to go against Texas.
You see what happened to Texas? They would have beat Texas.
And do you think they would have? How they gonna beat Texas with no quarterback?
They did have a quarterback. Y'all see, that's what I'm saying. Everybody keep forgetting. Dog, listen to me, bro. You played ball before.
Hold on. Okay. Okay.
Hold
What's the
on, hold on. You
quarterback
play
name?
ball, right? So you play ball.
Yeah.
So if a quarterback get hurt, you feel like that the committee should say, no, you can't go play. You even though you undefeated, you
When
can't
you
go
have a
play.
when you have a dynamic quarterback that's carrying the team,
You not answering my
yes.
question. You not
Like
answering my
okay.
question.
Hold on. Let me say this right here. If that Auburn team, if Cam Newton would have got hurt, you think that would still been a good championship game with Auburn if Cam Newton get hurt?
It probably wouldn't have. Probably wouldn't have been like that. They probably wouldn't have won. But they defense carried them too. You gotta remember that. See, that's what I'm saying. People be forgetting when Ravens played, when Ray Lewis them played, and they won them championship, their first championship, they was only scoring 10 points a game.
I got you, but that wasn't that. No, that Auburn defense wasn't that. Florida State defense ain't that. They
What?
they don't. Florida State don't got no dominant defense
Why
like
you
that.
out your mind? Have you been watching Florida State?
Now when they play against LSU, LSU put up points.
Daniels. Okay. You got Daniels.
Okay,
So you
Texas
said, hold on,
got
hold
some
on.
dogs.
Who they got? Who they got, Torres?
Dog, that running back is nice. They got like two or three wide receivers that's nice. That offensive line is crazy. That defense line is crazy.
So let me ask you a question. Not cut y'all. So if they got a crazy defensive line, on the offensive line, why they lost last night?
Reason why they lost last night because they played against what Cam said a game breaker kind of quarterback. He's a monster.
So
He thought he
okay,
putting the ball on the money. You can't defend the
okay,
passes. You
and,
can't beat that.
and
That's
you
like
right,
playing against
you
Tom
right,
Brady.
you right. Okay, so if you smart enough, if you're a head coach, right, and you got a big old line, whatever, and you saying they dominant, right?
Yeah,
You should run the ball to keep the ball out of his hand, right?
yeah. Man, they still had a chance to win, dog. At the end of the game, they had a chance to win that game.
And you correct. They still had a chance to win the game. You're
I mean,
right.
they got to kick the ball to him. He
But
got to get the ball sometimes. He gonna
I
get the
look at it
ball.
like this here. Florida State had a team. They got a team. They did everything they supposed to do. Everything they supposed to do. You gotta remember, Alabama lost the game. Alabama already lost the game.
I mean, dog, in little league everybody get a participation trophy, logic, yeah, I can go with you on that. But they knew Florida State would not compete with the big dogs. They knew that without that quarterback.
Hey, Jet, you just said Florida State defense ain't that great. Uh,
They not.
hey, so I'm gonna ask a question. So when they play LSU, right?
Hmm.
How many sacks they had on Daniels?
I can't take that because Daniels is a
Man,
is
you out
a
your mind,
erratical
Jet.
quarterback that's running around doing a lot of stuff. You don't know what he gonna do. He's not a pocket guy.
Exactly.
If they'd have played against Penix, they probably had maybe one sack, maybe.
Against who?
Uh, Michael Penix Jr., whatever his name is, Penix.
Florida State wouldn't. Florida State wouldn't played them. They'd play Michigan first.
Well, no, Florida State D line is decent, but Michigan O line is a different. And I don't know if we've seen this before.
So basically, what you're saying is, even if Travis would have played, you still saying Florida State shouldn't have been in it.
No, I'm not saying that. Travis gives you a chance to win. With those three wide receivers, Travis gives you a chance to win.
Okay, so even with the three wide receivers playing with the second string quarterback, you saying that they can't win.
No, they can't win. They can't
So,
win.
but they don't deserve to be in either.
See what you just said? You said second string. What's his name? What's the quarterback name?
You know who it is?
What?
Even
I'm
Valdosta.
asking you.
Even Valdosta.
No, he didn't play the other time. He was hurt.
What you
Rodemaker
mean?
didn't play. Rodemaker didn't play. He
They
got
play
hurt.
who?
Florida State. He got hurt.
He
So the
got hurt.
other
Yeah,
guy
yeah, he got
played.
hurt. Yeah, he got hurt in Florida. Yeah, he got hurt in the Florida game. Yeah, but
So the
he
freshman
played.
played.
He didn't play. He didn't even play in the Louisville game because he had a concussion.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that don't mean he couldn't go play in the championship game, too.
Hell, they ain't playing him the last two games. They said, look here, man, we're gonna let the young fella go. They were saying the young fella was nice. We don't even know the
This
young
hold
fella's
on. This
name.
dude, hold on. This dude said Washington Jet. Who was that? Jet said Washington
Jet
and
be on
Michigan
money.
O line are the best in college football, and I don't understand how that possible.
Now look, I don't know about Washington O line, but look, he's only been sacked 6 times this year. Michigan, I'm going with him 100%. Michigan O
Right,
line is
CJ.
doing like they is a work of art right now. What they doing out there,
Who?
Michigan,
Michigan O line doing what?
how they pulling and trapping and block dog. This is a work of art, bro.
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna say this respectfully.
Here you
Michigan do
go.
have a great. They got a great football team. They
Mhm.
front line, they defensive line is a beast. I give them that.
Mhm.
But they offensive line. Now they lost old boy in the Ohio State game. That probably slowed them down a little bit.
Mhm.
But and I'm gonna say, but I don't think that they didn't destroy Alabama
No, they
up
didn't do
front.
that.
They didn't. No, the only time the buddy really broke was that in overtime.
I mean, he had 100. I mean, he had 100. He had about yeah. I think he had 100 yards.
And oh boy, yeah, yeah, hey, Jet, you right. He didn't get sacked not once, but shit, who he playing? He played Texas. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Texas don't
He been
really.
sacked 6 times the whole year, bro. 6 times.
That's in the Pac-12, dog. Get
I
out of
don't
here,
care
bro.
where it is.
Get out of here, bro.
Six
Get
times.
out of there. Come
Shadeur
on,
got
man.
sacked 50
Come
times in the
on, man. Come
Pac-12.
on, bro.
Shadeur
Come
got
on now.
sacked 50
Are you
times in the
are,
Pac-12.
are you
So,
serious?
so, so what we saying?
Pac-12?
Shadeur got sacked. Shadeur back broke right now because he got
Sador.
sacked 50
And,
times.
and and what kind of O line he got? Are you serious?
Hey,
Man, don't compare.
you
Don't
just
break
said the
Colorado with it.
Pac-12.
Don't
You
break
just
Colorado.
said the Pac-12
Don't break
don't have
Colorado.
no dogs out there. That's what you
They
tried to say.
don't. I mean, come on, bro.
But why
They got
Shadeur got sacked 50 times then?
what you mean? Cause y'all sorry ass O line. Come on, man. Shit.
No,
You crazy?
all, all I'm
No
saying
running
is,
game. No running
now
game.
you know how many teams are ranked out there in that conference? Now this year,
Bro, they
now
should be ranked. They should be
why you trying to
ranked.
say they sorry? You know how many
They
first
are.
rounders probably gonna come out of that conference this
They
year?
are. You know they are. Oh, why you acting like this? That's why they trying to get out of
But
that conference.
but
Well, they are
what
getting out of
I'm
the conference.
no, they getting out of that conference because the TV deal. That's why I get out of the conference.
Y'all only watch Florida and Georgia schools. In the South, focusing California in the South. No, yeah. Hey man, don't be jealous, dog. Don't be jealous,
Yeah,
man.
this guy, we got good football down here. Don't
Yeah,
get
man.
yeah.
Hey man, come
But
on, brother.
since I've been watching Colorado this year, I had to give my hats off to the Pac-12 because they had a lot of teams that was coming with it. I thought it was just a lot of flag football, throwing the ball around, but they actually play defense out there. B. They actually got
Yeah,
some
why
good running
Washington
backs
national
out there.
championship? What? Washington national championship because the only team they really had to play was Oregon.
And they beat them
Who
twice.
who's the other team they played?
USC.
Are you, okay, USC.
And then they beat Utah too.
USC defense got them ranked what?
They beat Oregon State. They
Again,
beat
folks.
Arizona. Just beat who they just beat? Oklahoma.
The Jet, they go Jet again. What's our team in the championship? Here we go. Here we go, man.
Hey, he ain't lying. He ain't
Hey,
lying.
hey, man. Hey, listen, man.
He ain't
Listen,
lying.
listen. Finally, y'all finally got us up out of there.
Hey
Thank
Brian, look.
God.
Hey, you see
Thank
the dude
God,
Brian?
dog. It took
Hey
it took
Brian,
10 years. Thank
look.
God.
You see
Thank
the
God.
Brian in the chat, dog. It's a Brian in the chat. I thought that was you. I was like, that's Brian coming in. So you got another Brian in the chat. He been rocking with us for a while.
Hey, Emma Fudd man in Alabama tonight. You right. You right. Hey, roll tide. Hey, man.
Yeah, y'all.
Hey.
He was hey last night, big time on Instagram.
I can't
To
stand
my roll
Alabama.
tide.
Hey, I'm with you. I don't. Hey, Georgia didn't play nobody last year. That was. Oh, you still? Are you serious, CJ? But Alabama played somebody. We played
Well, hold
every
on, hold
team.
on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Y'all did have that week schedule. One of them years y'all had a schedule so weak, boy. God.
What year was
Look,
that? No, first of
it,
all, let's get
I
something
think
straight. You
y'all,
talking
y'all
about?
first run, that first run year was so weak.
Are you
I
serious?
mean, y'all been having some, y'all,
Bro, with
man.
the first run we had, I forgot who we played. The next year,
Look,
last year
we
we played.
hold on, dog. We not finna do this. We ain't finna talk about Georgia right
No, I'm
now.
talking
Y'all
about.
ain't
Oh,
make it to the big day. Y'all couldn't even make it in the top four. We not finna
oh
give
my God.
y'all
Oh,
no
but hey, you
stage,
feeling good now,
and
ain't you,
y'all
boy?
couldn't even make it in the top
Hey,
four.
you need. Hey, you
Look,
got to get that off your chest, huh?
answer this
Get
question
it
for
off your
me,
chest, player.
and I want the whole world to hear. I want
Get
the
off your
whole
chest. I'm
world to
by
hear.
myself now. You
Who,
got the whole. You
who,
got the whole platform, huh?
look, your team just like my team outside the playoff. You know what I'm talking about? You can say all what you want to say, but y'all outside the big game just like us. So look. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the title, dog? Who? Washington or Michigan?
That's a tough one. If Michigan stick to what they do, they'll win because they gonna keep the ball out their hand. I know Michigan run the ball down their throat. That's all Texas had to do last night, but they wouldn't do it.
All
But
right.
if they don't, Michigan gonna be in for a long, long night.
I'm tell you why it's hard to run it down their throat. When that boy stop back, he step back and throw it. He throw that laser and it hit him 40, 50 yards downfield. And they look, oh dang, 3 plays they done scored. It make you a little nervous. You, you start saying, oh, we need to hurry up and answer that score. We need to hurry up and answer that.
So,
And you
so,
stop running the ball, bro. You stop running the ball.
see, I gotta respond to this, Tori. You see it down to the bottom, don't
Man, see, I don't even be in the chat till I get through my little
you? You don't see the
dialogue. But go
bottom.
ahead. Who you looking at?
Old Jet gonna talk about the 2023 schedule week. First of all, Jet, so you gotta understand, we didn't. The schedule was already made for us to go to Oklahoma the second game of the season, but the SEC decided to take them off because they was coming to the SEC. I don't know why, which I thought was BS because Texas still ended up playing Alabama. I don't know why they took Oklahoma. We're supposed to win to Oklahoma. So that's why our schedule looked so weak in the beginning because we had to add two more teams to the
Mm.
schedule. So that's why you got Ball State and all them. That's why you had them soft teams in the beginning. It wasn't supposed to be that. So that's just like this year coming up, first game of the season, we got Clemson and in the dome.
See, look, I bring y'all good guests. My man know his stuff. He just rooting for the wrong team. We gonna try to get him over here to Colorado,
But you out your
and we
mind.
gonna slide him in with
But you
Syracuse
out
too.
your mind. Hold
And
on,
Big Tiger said that.
let me bring old man out to show you that it's no switching.
Here you
You know
go.
what I'm saying?
Here you go.
Let me go ahead.
Here you go.
Let me go. Batman had to come out from underneath the clothes, come out of retirement.
Hey, man, he ain't gonna see the championship
Hey,
this year.
hey, man.
Here we go.
We ain't
Here
got
we
to see the
go.
champs because the champs, hey,
Here we
two-time
go.
defending champs. Hey, they kept us out of there. But hey, baby, hey, we'll be back next year, baby.
No. And this guy want me to go to a
Hey,
Georgia Florida game and sit next to him with this thing on his head. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. But the camera
hey,
be looking at me all
hey,
day.
when your boy said, can y'all name how many coaches the Colorado got left with the team? Huh?
Oh, we
Hey,
got
I'm
a
not
whole
with
slew of
Colorado
coaches
players.
over here. We got a whole slew of coaches. And we only getting better, baby. We getting better. Yeah.
Hey,
So
hey.
who's but you never answered the question, dog. You acting like DJ Promo right
So who
now.
gonna win? Who gonna win the game?
Yeah.
Okay, like I told you, I said it's gonna be 50-50, Torah. It gonna be
Oh, hell
depending.
no.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm just being honest
I,
with you.
I asked this man to pick. He said 50-50.
You
That's
can't pick. You
what?
can't pick that game because if that one team stick to what they doing, stick to who they are,
Oh,
they gonna
Lord.
win the game. If Michigan
No,
able to
people.
run the ball, hold on. If Michigan able to run the ball, keep the ball out of Pettis' hand, Michigan gonna win the game. Just being honest.
Okay. If
So I'm gonna roll. I'm
Washington
gonna
able to
say
throw the
Michigan.
ball,
I'm gonna say Michigan.
okay. Yeah, yeah. Just stand on something.
Damn.
Stand on something. Golly. Boy, he finna go around the world.
Hey. I stand on that G though. I
Yeah,
stand
you
on
got
that
to
G.
stand on.
Hey, look at you mismatch. You ain't standing on that. You got damn Colorado and Jackson State on you. What
I'm
you
standing
talking
on a
about?
lot of stuff. I'm
You
standing on
try?
a lot of
Hey,
stuff.
where you?
I'm I'm telling y'all that this right here finna win the SWAC next year, and Colorado finna win the Big 12 next year. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you said Colorado gonna come in there and beat Oregon next year?
Oregon ain't in our coverage.
You a lie. They are going to Big 12.
I thought they were going to
All of them going to the Big 12, bro.
no. Oregon and USC going to the Big 10.
Oregon USC going to Big 10.
Yeah. See though?
And
You
we're
only
going.
know
Wait a
the
minute. So y'all
a
ain't going to
man was
Big.
right.
Y'all
He
ain't
said
going to
you
the
only
Big
know
10.
about two states. You only know
Y'all ain't
about
going
two
to. Y'all
states.
ain't going to the Big 10.
No, we're going to the Big 12.
Who in the Big 12 now? Who up in the Big 12?
Now all the Texas teams there and there.
Oh,
Uh
y'all. Oh, no, man. No, man. I forgot. Texas Tech. That's what you talking about. Texas Tech and Texas State. All the
yeah, TCU, the
TCU.
same team that play against y'all. Yeah.
Ooh, just
Yeah.
admit you
Houston,
don't know football outside
Baylor.
of them teams. That's what I laughed at the SEC and Andrew,
Yeah.
Oregon, USC, and Washington going to the Big Ten. Andrew, thank you. So you hold. Hey, Jet, what you talking about? I don't know football outside of you right. I don't pay
But,
attention to y'all like
but
that. Where you from, Jet? Where you from anyway?
well, hold on. Let me see. Jet don't understand. They don't tell them. Look, this week my first time giving out this award, and we're gonna make this a weekly thing throughout the season. But this week Georgia
Ooh,
Power
boy, that George fan
Award
can't read
winner,
well. Ooh, woo.
the Georgia Award winner, uh my man from way from Clemson. My
No.
man, hey, I think it was Philip Moffitt, something like that. My man had 4 touchdowns, bro. He the only one scored a touchdown for Clemson all day long to help them win the Gator Bowl against Kentucky, against another SEC team. So he put his team on his back, dog. Everybody was saying what it was. What's my man name? Shipley. That running back supposed to be the one. He supposed to be the man. No, homie. Loganville representing for Georgia. Georgia Power first
You talking about
award.
Phil, you talking about my boy from Grayson,
Yeah, yeah.
Mafah.
Uh-huh.
But bro,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he ran from 3 yards out, all them 4 touchdowns.
Hey, 4 touchdowns. That's all that matters. 4 touchdowns. He the only one
I
scored
mean,
all
he
day
got to
long.
play in the game.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns. Nobody else scored.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah. So look, another Georgia boy doing it big in the Gator Bowl.
He did it big. I give him that.
Yeah. So all right. So we're gonna talk a little bit about this. I know you don't really know about this. You don't really know about NCAA. You ain't never played with us. You let me hit one more topic. Let me hit one more topic. Okay. I ask you some of these right here. Some of these top quarterbacks that hit the transfer portal. Hey, chat, y'all help me out in the chat, y'all. Y'all help me out. Y'all tell me, was this a home run or was this a bunt? Did they just make another move to another school, or did they go to a school where they can really like put on a showcase and probably help their draft stock? If they did that, that's a home run. If they just changed schools and probably made a bad decision, say a bunt. All right. So my first guy, Kyle McCord, left Ohio State, going to Syracuse. Is that a home run play or was that a bunt? I'm asking you, dog. What you think?
Oh yeah, oh terrible. That's a bunt.
You think that was a bunt? You know he going back and to his stepping ground. He from Philly, so he going back over
He
there on
just
his side.
he did. Well, I mean, he's a true freshman last year, a true freshman, red shirt freshman last year. So I mean,
Yeah,
he really
I think he got 2 more years left.
it
Cause he
does.
came out with Marvin Harrison Jr. They played in high school together.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't play his first 2 years.
I thought they
Marvin
had him
did.
as somebody told me he was a freshman.
No, he played. Well, he got stats for the last 2 years. It was.
Brian says a home run, so I mean, it could be.
I think
I
it's a
mean,
home
he
run.
going to Syracuse. He going to he already played. He don't play in some big games, so he got the
Hmm.
experience. So for him going down, he dropping down into what's Syracuse in the ACC?
ACC.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he should
the
be
talent might be a little less, and he got a lot of good dudes on his team. He got some Georgia wide receivers coming up. He got a wide receiver. I think
okay.
Gaston's son
So he got
played in
2 years
the
left.
NFL.
Got 2 years.
Um,
No, 1 year left.
and he got some talented freshmen coming in. He got a 4-star tight end coming in, so he got some weapons. He got a 1,000 yard back, so he should be able to do his thing and have a great
Well,
showcase.
he got
So
a receiver from Georgia, Minks, but Minks really never did play. But Minks about 6'5", 6'4", six
yeah,
five.
so DJU going to Florida State. He's going to Florida State. He left
Who you say?
DJU. DJ, you know the guy that played for Clemson.
Oh,
DJ Oglupro or something like
Ugle.
that. Yeah, yeah. I call it DJU. So he going to Florida State from the Beavers, the Oregon State Beavers. Is that a home run or is that a bunt? Florida State need a quarterback. We
Well,
were just talking about this.
I don't know who Florida State receivers gonna be.
I
That's the
mean, they got a
question.
chance to bring in some guys. I think they might get old boy from Texas A&M,
I mean,
Evans.
if they do that, that's fine because that was my main thing. I was thinking about who's gonna be the receiver. I mean, because they don't have no receivers and they losing a lot of people on defense.
So what you
So
think? You think that was a home run?
I'm gonna say bunt, man. I'm gonna say bunt. I'm
I
gonna
mean, you
say
know his coach left. His
yeah.
coach
I know
left
his
for the
coach
Michigan
level.
State job.
I get it, but I'm gonna say bunt. I'm gonna say bunt. See, he had a good season last year because Oregon State already had a bunch of receivers up there. They already had a
Yeah.
complete team up there already. But you know what I mean. But they just missing that trigger man, and
Well, I'm gonna say this,
he revived his career. Now I give him that. Now he went up there and did what he supposed to do.
and I agree with y'all. CJ sent a bunt. Brian sent a bunt. I think it's a bunt, but it can be a home run if he does two things. If he had the same kind of winning streak he had last year, and if he beat Clemson. If he beat Clemson, yes sir, home run.
That's a home run.
And if he have
Hey,
another 10-win season, now that show he ain't no bust. He did it at two different schools.
it's a lot of Georgia haters here.
I mean, Georgia is easy to hate on.
It's,
All right.
I get it. I get it. You know?
So we got my man that left Oklahoma. So we got two quarterbacks, y'all. Two quarterbacks. Uh, Dylan Gabriel, he left Oklahoma, going to
Oregon.
Oregon. We got Dante Moore, left UCLA, going to Oregon.
Both of them went to Oregon.
Both of them went to Oregon.
Well, that's terrible.
So So is this a who? What? Who? Somebody bunting and somebody a home run. Who? Who you
That
think bunting? Who hitting the home run? What's gonna happen here, y'all? I think somebody gonna transfer out in the spring.
Gabriel, it go depend who win the spring, win it out in the spring.
And who y'all
And
think gonna win it out? Y'all
I
think
get to Gabriel because
Dylan?
he can run more.
Shoot, oh boy, nice. Oh,
But I didn't think Gabriel more accurate. He's more accurate passing than old boy.
mm, I think Gabriel got more experience. He's more
Right.
seasoned. Yeah, I think he gonna win it. I think Dante Moore should have rethought his decision. I think he should have went somewhere like Maryland or somewhere like Pitt, somewhere like that.
Well, you know that quarterback, the other quarterback for USC just left today. I think the day or yesterday.
Yeah, he left too. And you know the okay, so the next guy, the guy from Texas, Murphy. I don't know his first
He's
name is
going to
like
Duke. Yeah, he's going to Duke.
yeah,
That's a
yeah,
home run. Well, all depends who Duke new coach is now.
the coach from Miami.
Oh boy.
And see,
Yeah.
I don't understand this. They bringing up Coach Simmons from Florida A&M. He was a quarterback at Clemson. He's been doing good with bringing these quarterbacks up. Now y'all bring him up to be a running back coach. Why a
Well,
running back
I'm
coach?
gonna tell you what that is. What that's about. He want to get more exposure. You see what I'm saying? Like you leaving Florida A&M, bro. You're going to a major program now. Now you get a chance. You make more money, and
Yeah.
you
He
get
going
and you get a chance to what I'm saying, to be able to expand and go to go to a big school. So yeah,
yeah.
Manny Diaz,
I,
yeah, Manny Diaz.
but
That's what it is.
but I'm just thinking like why y'all wouldn't bring him in as a quarterback coach? If he played quarterback for Clemson, he's been a head coach. Why he wouldn't be a quarterback coach? I ain't understand that. But okay. But so you think it's a home run? How many people think that's a home run? How many people think that's a bunt?
Uh, I see Andrew Moore's original. He committed to Oregon in high school, then flipped to UCLA on signing day. So that's the reason why he was going to damn Oregon. And
Yeah.
CJ said Gabriel is a bunt because he's ducking the SEC, and Dante Moore is a bunt because he will be sitting another year behind Gabriel. So
Yeah,
so
I agree with both of them, CJ.
yeah,
CJ be
yeah,
on it. CJ
yeah,
be on
yeah. He right. He right about that. He
it. Yeah.
right. He
So
right.
pretty much everything CJ type is right. You know what I'm saying? So if he say anything about these dogs for the rest of the night, that's true. You know what
So
I'm saying?
what you say? What you say?
Whatever you say about these dogs is true.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey man,
But
you can't hurt a national champion feelings, bro. Hmm
I mean y'all up right now. You feeling good right now.
you can't
Yeah,
hurt
you
a back
just
to
feeling
back national
good right
champ.
now.
You can't hurt me. You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
hurt
yeah.
me.
You bulletproof right now. You bulletproof. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all have y'all moment. But next time South Carolina win again, I know what time it is.
And when that gonna be?
Hey, so look, y'all day coming. I'm telling you, them boys were hitting that transfer portal hard this year. Um, but look, so we gonna get into this. I know you don't really know about this. This really DJ promo lane right here. He the gamer. He still game to this day. But the NCAA football is coming out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we thought it was coming out. Right now they run into some issues.
By paying the
Things
players.
are starting to get pushed out, dog. What they're saying is, even if let's say they make 60 million off it, and then they take 30 million, like EA Sports take 30 million, then they leave 30 million to be split up between the players. Now, I just want you to understand these companies they greedy. So leaving half of your profit for the players, that's a stretch. But the guy that did the math on it, he said, I think he said 1,500 players. If they split that up, and this was his math, he said it's 2,000, about close to $2,000 per player.
That's not right.
$2,000 per. But just think about it. Back in our day, we were just happy to be on the game.
Yeah.
So now I understand they can make money. So guys want to capitalize off this, but what the guy was saying is the bigger
Oh my
schools
God.
like Ohio State, Penn State, a lot of these schools, these big time guys that's up for the Heisman and stuff, they're gonna want more money.
Yeah,
So now
of course.
they gonna want like 8, 10,000, and they saying these guys are playing for schools like uh what's a small school, man? What's one of y'all schools y'all open up with? Georgia open up with
No, no,
y'all
no, no,
y'all
no.
open up with a small school.
No, we
Who
don't
y'all?
open up. Oh, Clemson. You want to say Clemson?
Nah. Who y'all open up with this last year?
Clemson. That's who we open up with. Clemson.
You know who I'm talking about. You
No,
know
not, 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 no, nigga. Talk. Stupid.
James
I'm sorry.
Madison, James Madison, school like that. You know
We
y'all
don't
be
never
having
go. I don't know what you talking about.
who y'all played before y'all played Florida.
What?
The game before
Kentucky.
Florida, the week who?
Kentucky.
Something ain't
See, see,
right.
see,
Something
see,
ain't
see,
right. Something ain't
see.
right.
You trying too
I
hard,
know y'all be playing some School of
dog.
the
Listen,
Blinds now.
man. Should do something. Hey, listen, man. I want to know who Jet team is, but I'll go keep continue on.
The Jets, Jet team, the Jets.
No, I'm talking
Uh,
about college football.
they up north. They don't have no college team up
Oh,
there.
that where Jet from up north.
He probably Colorado. That's
His
probably what
team,
he is.
his team Temple.
He either Colorado or he might be an Oregon fan. There's a lot of Oregon fans over here mad because Colorado about to be great. Um, but so that's what's happening, man. A lot of
Okay.
they trying to figure out how they gonna pay these players. And what me and DJ Promo was talking about, what they should do, like how a lot of these gamers, they have a link like on their profile or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And if people order the game from them, like if they have a YouTube channel or whatever, Instagram, and if people order the game through them, they'll get credit for it. So they'll make more money. So give them all like a base $1,000. Now you got the link, and if people buy the game from you, you get extra money like that. That's pretty good. Cause not everybody working for it. They ain't just giving
Oh,
you money.
I got you what you're saying. He a James Madison fan.
Oh, that's one of them schools like James Madison.
Yeah, that's who
Damn,
Jet say James Madison top
yeah.
25 squad. Yeah, but who they got beat by? They got beat by your squad, didn't they?
Yeah, Out
They
State.
got beat by Al.
The black. Out State drug them this year. Yeah, y'all got us last year, but we got y'all this year.
Hey, and still asking questions to him about Colorado. He said, "You don't think Simmons would have been a better fit at Colorado?"
I think he would have, but coaching what? What is he gonna coach? If he ain't coaching quarter, and Shedeur already got his quarterback coach. I mean,
Okay,
maybe I can't even say an offensive coordinator. But he like to throw the ball like Prime now. But I don't think they would have gave him the offensive coordinator job.
right. Well, they need off. Who gonna be who they new offensive coordinator? Oh boy, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh no. Oh my bad. He said, "How you say I am?" He said. He said he's a Colorado fan. Then he's an Oregon fan. Hold on. What is? I don't know. I don't know what Jit got going on over there.
He's talking about. I said I said he might be a Colorado fan, and I said nah, he might be a Oregon fan. Because if we got a lot of Oregon fans been creeping over here
Jit said.
mad. Once y'all
Jit
got
said.
beat by once Oregon got beat by Washington, boy, they start coming over this page
You
mad
right,
hating.
and you right, and he is OC. He said Jet said I'm not a James Madison fan. WTF? If we can't cuss on here. Well,
Hey, Jet be here. Jet and Peter, man, they be doing tag team in here, man. Don't let Jet
I think CJ.
throw you off.
I think the offensive coordinator gonna be the quarterback coach also for Colorado. I forgot the guy named Schumann. Is it not
Nah.
Schumann? Well, what's his name?
Oh, you talking about the old coach Shula? I know Sherman. Sherman.
Sherman. Sherman gonna be the quarterback coach also. I think he
I
gonna be the
mean,
quarter.
but it just being real hush hush. Like on, they ain't really saying too much, so I'm kind of getting a little frustrated with it. But like a lot of people say, Coach Prime showing too much. They showing too much.
Jet said he a Colorado fan, bro.
Okay, all right, it makes sense. That makes. I told you. I said it at first, Jet. I said you're a Colorado fan, and I said you might be a Oregon fan because Oregon fans been popping up in here lately.
So Jet ain't been winning in a long time, so he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He happy just to be on the back on the platform, right?
Jet, don't let him do you like that, man. Oh,
He ain't been number 30 years. I mean,
yeah, he probably not an
hey,
original fan, man. He probably just
no,
jumped
he said
in.
he said Colorado all day. That's what he told me. That's what he just said.
Man,
Hey,
Jet
Cordell,
probably don't even know who won a Heisman for Colorado.
Cordell Stewart almost 52. Yeah.
I know, I know, right? Jet don't even know. He gonna Google who won the Heisman for Colorado.
Cordell Stewart 52 years old, right? Come on, Jet. You gotta do better than that.
Yeah.
Georgia at
Well,
home with Colorado. That's true. That's true. No, we went to a bowl game. You see, correct that. Colorado didn't go to a bowl game. We went to a bowl game. So that's totally different. See what I'm saying?
yeah. Hey, right now you can't really talk a lot of junk to these Georgia fans right now. They on top right now. They
Hey,
they they they
that's
and they
why you
bringing in
find.
more guys. They stacking them deep right
Hey,
now on the line,
that's why you
DBs.
find. That's why you find all the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you national championship, you find all the good stuff.
Oh
Everything feels
yeah,
good. The quality get a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Cause yeah, back in the day y'all had that tailway stuff,
Well, it was
boy.
bad. It was bad. I said it was bad. It ain't now.
Hey, Jet, it took you too long, bro. It took you too long to give me this salon. It took you too long. You had to go Google that. You had to go Google that. Yeah, you
Took
had
him
to
too
Google
long,
that.
did it, Tor?
Yeah. You had to go Google that.
He
You had
had
to
to read. He
log
had
off
to.
and everything.
Oh man, not Cordell, but give me somebody else.
Ah,
Hey,
hey, hey, B, why they turning on me, dog? A lot of folks get mad at me, folks. A dude told me if I say one more thing about Syracuse, he gonna unsubscribe.
hey, Jet. See, there you go, talking about classrooms. See, that's why I know you young. Hey,
Hey,
he talking about Georgia fans over here. Sound like he hasn't set foot in Georgia UGA classroom. No, I haven't, but I'm a fan.
yeah,
Born and bred
uh,
Georgia. Still at
yes, sir.
home. Georgia fan eating cereal with P. Diddy. No, Brian. Brian, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, Brian going to get Brian tonight, huh?
Yeah, he still talking about Georgia eating cereal with P. Diddy.
We got Brian
Man,
on Brian
man,
crying.
we know who y'all eat cereal with. So we're going to revisit that bowl berth coming out the next season. I hear you still. Hey, you right. I hear you. Hey, I guarantee you we be in that playoff though.
Well, hey, tell us this though, cause we know y'all got a lot of guys popping up in the portal. I heard some new guys popped up in y'all portal today.
Who?
I heard some more Georgia guys jumped
No,
in the
we have
portal
we have
today.
guys we have guys that declare for the NFL.
Who was that?
Uh, D lineman. I forgot who that was. Whitrow. I forgot who that was. And
Oh.
lad said he going in if it going in other receiver gone. Shoot, boy.
Hey,
Guess who haven't said they were going yet?
who?
Brock Bowers.
Oh man, Brock gone, man. Brock gone, man. Cut
Hey,
that out,
hey,
man. Look, we ain't
hey,
even on it.
he ain't,
He going to Chicago.
boy, you crazy. Brock going, but they got Brock going to San Diego. Fifth pick.
He going to Chicago with Justin Field. Um,
Justin Field gonna be gone.
you think he coming to Atlanta?
Uh,
They said the Jets might try to make a run on him.
I
The
would
Jets.
if I was Atlanta, I give up two first rounds for Justin Fields right now.
You don't gotta do that. He finna be a free agent. You don't gotta do that. Just
But you
wait till he
got to
get
do
free agent.
something to get him now. You can't wait till you're a free agent. You need to get him now.
Yeah, they should give a first round pick for him.
Yeah, you should give up two first round picks for him.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
call it a day.
So you'd rather have Justin Fields than A man from Denver, Russell Wilson.
Yeah. Russell Wilson is going into what 12, 13 year.
But he ain't really been getting beat up that bad though, and he established.
Yeah, he'll establish, but I mean, is he really that same guy?
I mean, he like playing in the dome. He'll be back in the dome.
He ain't never playing dome. Where he play dome at?
Well, on turf, on turf. Well, that's what I mean, he on turf.
Oh,
He a turf guy. He can maneuver better on turf.
he's a Tiger Willie Gaines and man. Those are nobody. That's why I didn't know who you talking about when you said it was in the port. Them
Hey,
guys ain't touched the
Willie
field.
Gang hit the portal, but me and DJ Promo said that. We said Willie Gang gonna hit the portal. Now, okay, I don't know where Willie Gaines can go. I really don't. Like,
Come
but
on, Colorado.
they saying oh boy, I'm thinking about hitting the portal too. What's his name? Kevin Coleman, the guy that played for Jackson that we thought would come to Colorado. They said he contemplated on going in the portal. And Breed Love. Now I think Breed Love and Kevin Coleman can go to App State and have them a nice little go over there at App State. I think they can have a nice little go.
You saying y'all state?
I think they can put up some nice numbers, and they probably can walk in and start right now.
Mm. Colorado?
Well, I'm talking about they leaving Colorado. I'm saying if they go to Breed Love, if he
Breedlove. Is
go to
that the tight end?
he no, he was a corner that was at Mississippi State, I think. Ole Miss, one of them. He came from one of them SEC schools, one of them bottom tier SEC schools. He came from one of them, and he didn't pan out. I think he came from Ole Miss. He fast. He run like a 4.2, 4.3. So I said if he go to App, he can probably go over there in that conference. He'll be the fastest thing on the field.
Well,
And Coleman, all these schools got these 6'4", 6'3" wide
damn,
receivers.
damn.
It's hard for that man to get on the field with all these big, tall, athletic dudes.
So why Jet laughing at App State, man?
Hey, hey, hey! I bet this, Jet. I bet this. And look, I'm rocking with Colorado, but Colorado wouldn't put App State on their schedule right now.
I bet they
They
won't
wouldn't
either.
do that. Yeah, you won't do that.
hey,
Nobody don't want to see App State now.
hey, my boy said App State.
Texas A&M thought the same thing. Michigan thought the same thing. South Carolina, North Carolina, all them boys been thinking the same thing. The only one we ain't got yet is Clemson over on that side. Clemson, the only one that ain't failed yet. Duke done failed.
In,
All of them.
in Georgia. Remember, you had high hopes that day.
Well, I'm saying the Carolina. Yeah, we had Georgia. Hell, we hurt y'all number one quarterback. We had
Who?
y'all in chokehold.
That one y'all that hurt Easton. Was it y'all?
Yeah, that was us. That was us. Yeah. You gonna recognize, bro?
Or did
Had
y'all
Tennessee in
win?
chokehold. No,
Did
but
y'all?
we had y'all in chokehold. That's all we talking about.
You ain't having no chokehold, folks. He said we're the game too small for P5.
No, if it wasn't for App State, y'all might have never went on y'all run, folks.
Why? I mean, Easton
That's,
was the
that's
best.
how y'all that's how y'all got from. That from we
That
elevated
Papa
from, and y'all won that run. If it
that
wasn't for
Papa
App
messed
State,
us.
y'all would have never gone that run.
The field came in that next year, and that's when he could have.
Hey, dude, that's a man
Hey,
take that
hey,
ugly jacket stay
he
hat
take the
off.
ugly day stay out.
Hey, don't hate, man. Appreciate, man.
But
So,
that's cold. Shit out. Of it.
so you see, LSU had a big boy to hit the portal today.
Who that?
Big, I think he an offense lineman,
I hope it
five
ain't that big
star,
D lineman they got.
5 stars, 6'5", 350, big boy.
Probably coming to George.
And you see that cornerback hit the portal again. The dude from North Carolina State.
Oh, really?
The dude from no, he from North Carolina. He from Tar Heels. He went to Texas A&M for a year, and he out of there.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. But look, man, you finna go to work.
Oh no, no, no. I'm finna go to somebody's house.
Oh, Lord, he on a creek run. He on a creek run. Well, look, go ahead, do what you do, man. I'm gonna entertain these folks in chat. I'm gonna see if promo gonna jump in here.
All right, my boy.
All right, man.
All right, Jet. All right, Brian. All right, Steel and y'all have a good one, man. Go dogs and roll tide. All right,
Hey,
man.
hey, hey. One last thing, Brian say,
Hey,
if your
brother, he going to
quarterback
bed. You
ain't
right.
driving no Rolls Royce, we can't talk.
Oh wow. What is that? Hold on, what is that?
He said, if your quarterback ain't driving a Rolls Royce, dog, we can't talk.
Hey, that cause his daddy. Let's get it straight now. That cause his daddy. Can't help daddy got that money. You right.
Nah, that's his own money. That's NIL money.
His daddy. His daddy.
Hey, 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 hey,
Hey,
hey,
his
haters gonna
daddy.
hate. Haters
I ain't
gonna
hate.
hate, man. I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
get
hold
you
on,
out.
hold on.
Look,
You know I
look,
ain't hate. You know I ain't hate.
look. I'm gonna get you out of here because you hate. I'm gonna get
You
you out of
know I
here.
ain't hate. You know I'm telling the truth.
Hey, we'll see you next time, Georgia, Bulldog, greatest team that can't make the playoff.
Say what now?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man, we gotta get that rubbish out of here. We gotta get that rubbish out of here. All right, let me see, man. I'm entertain y'all in the chat. I'm gonna see if promo gonna jump in here. Uh, I don't know, man. Marvin Harrison didn't have the same level of quarterback. Man, what Penix Jr. is doing, man. He putting the ball in places that I mean, he dropping it in the bread basket, dog. Like them throws he making is unbelievable. I'm making a video just to talk about that. Like, how did this man get shafted out of all these awards when he done put up the best numbers in the last 2 years? Like, how? Well, I ain't gonna say the best numbers, but he's the last. Nobody has a better body of work than him in the last 2 years, and he gets no awards. No awards. How? 6 sacks all year long, and that's decision making. And that's man, that's crazy. Undefeated. Oh, y'all wild in the chat. Oh yeah, and let me see another guy, somebody else. The big dude from Miami. I want to see what happens with him. Now I wouldn't be mad if the big dude from Miami, I think his name is Coleman or I might McCullen, something like that. He a defensive end, big 6'7" guy, big dude. Um, I wouldn't be mad if he came to Colorado. I actually be kind of happy. He from California, so we might can persuade him to come back home. But like he was thinking about going to Michigan before, so it's gonna be hard for Colorado. I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It's gonna be hard for Colorado to win over recruits. They got a chance to go to Michigan. Michigan got a good system going right now, and they developing guys. Like they took a guy from that Coach Prime said wasn't good enough to play on Colorado. Now he'll start off for Michigan right now, putting up numbers, dog. They're in the championship game. But Coach Prime said he wasn't good enough to play. So I'm paying attention. The offensive line coach for Michigan might get a lot of calls this offseason. Uh, I think why Washington put Dylan in the game because he was like their best threat when it came to like running the clock out, like holding on to the ball. He was their go-to guy when it's time to. run the clock out. And I think they didn't have a backup player. That might hurt them in the championship game. That might be because your ankle won't be healed by next week. And a lot of guys probably get a shot and go out there and play, but that could kill his career. Mm. Yeah, Michigan reading signs. They reading signs. Hey, but you cannot deny the blocking though. Have y'all been seeing some teams they put an offensive lineman in and they send them in motion? They send them in motion like a wide receiver. And I think the 49ers did it last year with Trent Richardson. And now I think a guy from like Arizona did it, or it was one of them guys out west that did it. They put a big man in motion and let him get a full like steam ahead running, and he went and blew up an outside linebacker or somebody. But I think that's kind of dangerous, man. You got guys that's 300 pounds running full speed and they're hitting people that's stationary. I think the NFL and college football need to change that. They need to change that rule. Like you can't. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. You cannot put no big dude in motion like that. That ain't right. Yeah, Harbaugh is a better coach than Prime. I mean, he's supposed to be a better coach than Prime. He been coaching for like the last what 15 years, coaching in the NFL. Now let's not forget he was about to get fired from Michigan. Now let's not forget he left Stanford, and let's not forget he got kicked out of San Francisco. So he was about to get booted up out of Michigan, but he finally got it right. Like he started cheating better. I know people be saying all kind of stuff, man. Harbaugh been coaching for forever, and he got a whole family of coaches. Like his daddy was a coach. Like he supposed to be a better coach, but is he a better recruiter? No, he's not a better recruiter. And that's the thing you got to know about coaches. Like coaching is good, but if you can't recruit, and that's the thing. Like I just don't Harbaugh. Just like how Harbaugh got kicked out of a lot of places, his personality just is not a likable personality. He seemed like an asshole. Oh, I'm cussing. He seemed like a hard person to deal with over time. And I mean, Coach Prime got his ways too, but Coach Prime still seemed cool enough where you want to be around him. Um, I'm surprised we haven't heard anything. And did the quarterback ever pick what schools he was gonna go to? I thought he supposed to pick. Oh, that's on the fourth. The quarterback supposed to pick one of these days, man. I thought he supposed to pick what school he was going to. And I don't understand why these guys ain't waiting until February. I like the old February date. Let's wait to February. Why we picking so early? Uh oh, it's this weekend for Underwood. Uh I mean Prime is building, man. He building and he learning. Just like he did it at Jackson that first year. The thing about Prime that a lot of coaches don't have is he can recruit. And if you can recruit, that's why Alabama started winning way back in the day. They started they started recruiting different athletes that they said they wasn't gonna recruit. And once they started recruiting a different athlete, they started winning. That's why Paul Bryant won all them damn games. Like you gotta learn how to recruit. Like Nick Saban and Kirby Smart, they recruiting, man. They paying that money. The only person that recruiting them worked for was Jimbo Fisher. Now Jimbo Fisher was a real coach to me. He found talent and he made it work. When he got when he got too much talent at one time, he couldn't manage all that. Kirby and Nick Saban doing a better job at managing talent. Um, it's a few like Nick like Harbaugh. Harbaugh he can really coach. He don't have to have the most talented guys to win. Yeah, Willie gone, man. I mean, why you saying damn Willie gone like that hurt your feeling like Willie caught 30 passes for us last year. We knew Willie when Willie had that outburst or whatever when he went live and we knew Willie was going in, man. We knew Willie was gone. Uh who y'all think should be on the cover though? Should Travis be on the cover? Should Dewar be on the cover of this do college football? Or whoever win the championship? Cause that's how they used to do it back in the day. They should put whatever person won the championship, the quarterback normally would be on the front of the cover. But they did that because they could pay them. They was normally done out of school. They could pay them. Now they can choose anybody because everybody can get paid now. So do you think Travis or Shedeur gonna be on the cover, or do you think one of these quarterbacks for Michigan gonna be on the cover? And hey, we got a guy that might be up for the Georgia Power Award next year, on next week. A man played for Michigan, number 23. He from my hometown. He played quarterback at our rival school. Now he played linebacker for Michigan. They say he had a good game last week too. I missed the game traveling, so I didn't see it. I caught the tail end. Yeah, I think they're gonna take Travis because Travis just he I mean you could do so much with Travis. And Travis is marketable on the aspect of he like kid friendly too. I think they're gonna pick Travis. That's why I chose the picture that I chose for this video. Cause I think Travis is more marketable. Brian, Brian talking about Willie who? Man, don't do Willie like that. Willie did everything he's supposed to do. He did everything right. But I like so what if what if Michigan wins and they put the quarterback for Michigan on the like a lot of people don't even know. I don't know the quarterback for Michigan name. If somebody says his name, I know it, but I don't know the Michigan quarterback like that for real. Now I say I would if Washington win, I can see Penix Jr. being on there because I just feel like he a nice quarterback, man. I feel like he a trendsetter. Like his style of play, that's how most quarterbacks should aim to play. You not getting hit, you putting the ball on the money, you winning all your games, you passing, and you a dual threat guy. Like I like his game. His game is nice. Yeah, he got cheated for the Heisman. He got cheated for the Heisman and the best the college quarterback award. He got cheated on all that. Yeah, yeah. Willie seen all them dogs coming. I mean, Willie was already thinking about leaving before the dogs got there. He was already thinking about leaving. And honestly, we do need some people to leave because we got so many guys coming in. We got to make room. We got to make room for some of these dogs that's coming in. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Shedeur didn't really earn that. And I mean, you got to go with Penix, dog. Penix, he deserve it right now, and he need to be on the cover like this right here. I had that on my initial thumbnail, but I changed it because I had to give my man Moffitt his flowers for being the Georgia Power Award winner this week. The 4 touchdowns for Clemson. Them Georgia boys always do it. And see, I'm a claim Travis, even though Travis is from Florida. He plays high school in Georgia. So I'm gonna put Travis on the Georgia boy squad because he got his lumps in Georgia. I hope Washington beat Michigan, but Michigan O line don't play, bro. They O line is nasty. Sap got mad. I didn't hear nothing about that. I didn't hear anything about that. I need to go look into that. I didn't hear anything about Sap getting mad. Mm. Uh, man, don't make it sound like that, man. Tyler, don't make it sound like that. Though. We need Willie scholarship. Y'all savages, boy. Y'all savages. But Willie need to go somewhere else where he can play. Willie need to go somewhere like a James Madison. He need to go somewhere. Ah man, I don't know where Willie can go for real. I mean, Willie is nice, but I don't. Willie need to go to Valdosta State. Valdosta State, that's the college in my hometown. He can get off of Valdosta State. But look, y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all long. I thought DJ Promo was gonna jump on here. Um, I got some more stuff, some more video, but I ain't finna put all that on here tonight. Oh, they did. They put a spotlight on why Miami didn't use Sap and Reed and Sap took it wrong. I'm gonna look that up. I haven't seen anything about that. But they talking about Willie Gang gonna be selling boiled peanuts. God dang. Hey, y'all know I heard something. I found out someday. Well, this last 2 months, rice and peanuts they hold mold on them. There's some kind of fungus. So if you eat peanuts that's sitting up, you can get a fungus in your body and rice. If you don't eat fresh rice, if it's over like 24 hours old, so if you have some leftover Chinese food and you eat it, a lot of Chinese people were dying about this. And they made a rule in like 1980 something. So I just want to share that with y'all. They say rice can have a fungus on it and boiled peanuts. Well, peanuts in general. So you can get a fungus from eating that, man. And both of them are like they grow like in water or whatever. Well, peanuts don't, but I know peanuts because I'm down here where they farm and stuff now. If when they pull the peanuts out the field, they sit them on the ground. They have to like dry out. If it rains, they'll get mold on them. They get like a fungus on it. Now most of these folks got STDs and forget more. Oh, okay, Maurice correct. Oh, he said something about that on the show. Was the show with Cameron and Mace. Dang, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Did that air this morning? Cause I wonder, I was like, who the hell you talking about, Maurice? Maurice correct. Okay. 'Cause I know he got that little spot on that show. I forgot the name of that show, man. It's a weird name. Like, I can't even think of the name of that show. Yeah, I think we're gonna get some linebackers. I think we're gonna get some linebackers after the spring game. There's some more guys gonna transfer, y'all. Hey, yeah, I like the New Orleans red beans and rice. I like that boudin too. Uh, I wonder what happened to my guy DJ Promo tonight. Promo said he was ready. Man, what Brian talking about, man? Why the women on bathe, man? Y'all wildin'. Ooh, Willie gonna be the next guest on Jason Wheeler. He might be. He will try to bring him in. He will be like, and you follow. You know how Jason Whitlock gonna make it. And you was loyal. You followed him from Jackson, and then you transferred to Colorado, and you was probably promised playing time, and then you didn't get to play, and he just forgot about you. He said, you know how Whitlock gonna do it, man. Whitlock, he full of it. Oh man, I can't add, hold on. I don't got my other phone. I don't have my other phone charged. She Hey, I'll do a show tomorrow night, and I'll add y'all tomorrow night. I ain't set up. Are you in my Facebook group? I can share the link in my Facebook group. If somebody want to jump in, I can share the link in my Facebook group. I think I can share it in there. Let me see. 'Cause normally I do that before the. Let me see. Can I share it in there? Yeah, yeah. What you want to speak on? I try to get StreamYard on my computer. Last weekend, man, they was saying I gotta I had to update something. Now I was trying to update it. I tried to get my computer guy to update it, and he couldn't figure it out. So I still ain't got. I y'all see, I did some test runs with StreamYard the other day, trying to get it going. I've been doing everything on my phone for so long. I haven't been using my computer, and they were saying I got to update some stuff. Oh, I was trying to add put this into my. I created a room for y'all in like Big Tiger Media Group on Facebook, so I could bring people on. And right now, I just tried to share the link in there, but it's not pulling up. Yeah, Willie do need to go back to JSU, man. JSU, they gonna win it all this year. Now that Willie Simmons gone, nothing's gonna stop Coach Taylor. And I don't know if Coach Taylor gonna leave Jackson. Coach Taylor might stay in Jackson for like he might stay there at least 5 years. No, man, look, I don't use no Windows 97. I got this powerful Mac computer. Now I said I'm gonna step outside my comfort zone just to get a Mac so I can. Cause they were saying you don't got to worry about bugs and stuff with a Mac. I bought this $3,000 computer, man, and it's just been sitting in my bag, sitting in my truck. I forgot about my computer. I ain't used a computer in years, man. So like I got on it the other day so I can use it. I was locked out for a while, but now I got it. I got it strictly for my YouTube. And honestly, I've been using my phone so much. I've been using my phone so much, and I'm not used to using the Mac. It's just kind of hard for me to get into a rhythm with it. Let me say that. Hey man, y'all. Hey, Jackson might have a better record in Colorado this year, y'all. Don't do that. Don't do that to Jackson, y'all. Jackson might have a better record in Colorado this year. Well, I'm gonna say this because this is one thing y'all gotta understand. And when I'm looking at it, y'all, I'm looking at it, I'm kind of shaking my head like, dang. When you look at the team with the most talent in the Pac-12, Colorado was like number 10. It's 17 teams in the conference. They number 10. So that means there's 9 other teams with better talent than Colorado in the conference. So it's like even though I want Prime to do great, we got to have realistic expectations because y'all know how we felt when on that 6 game losing streak, 5 game losing streak. However many. And look, you know how we felt toward the end of the season when like our spirits was crushed and broken in two. I don't want that to happen next year. It shouldn't happen next year because our offensive line is better. We got better running back, all this kind of stuff better, everything better. But you got to look at the information that's given to us, and the information is saying we're the number 10 team as of right now in the conference. I'm with you on that. Sean Lewis was trash. He was trash. But he had Kent State rocking. So I don't understand that. I mean, he had Kent State cream of the crop, but they was putting up numbers. I'm glad both our coordinators gone. I didn't want to be a negative Nancy, but I'm glad both of them guys gone. I felt like both of them was not what we needed. I feel like that from day one, but I just kept my mouth closed because people called me a hater because I talk about Syracuse. Mm. But yeah, y'all, this is what I got. I'm gonna try to go live in the morning. If not, I know I'm gonna go live tomorrow night. I'm going live tomorrow night around 8 o'clock tomorrow. 8, 9 o'clock. I'm going live. Um, and we'll hear some other topics. I want to get some of y'all on. I want to make this show about the people. I want to get some of y'all on. I really do. Um, so I'll try to post the link in my group that I created for y'all on Facebook that I can't find right now. But once I get that Steam Yard or whatever it's called, once I get that going, I'm gonna bring some of y'all on, and we're gonna do like a. You're gonna have 2 minutes to say what you want to say, and then if it's some mean points, I keep the person on, and we'll keep going back and forth. If it's something that I can just answer, I mute that person mic or let them get off. Then we'll ride out and say what needs to be said. And I might get some big time guys on, some NFL guys on here later on. Like I'm cool with Runner Guy if he played for the Cowboys. Um, I got a coach that's a head coach on the team that played for the Rams. I got another partner that played for the Rams. I might get some of them guys on here, but a lot of them coaching and stuff too, so it's kind of hard. You got to kind of catch them guys around like April, around like draft time, NFL draft time. They have some downtime during that time. I can do some good reels. Hey, I'm gonna post a pic on one of my things of this food I cooked one day. Boy, I need to get a sponsorship. And I'm gonna tell y'all a good grill to get. Dang, what that grill called, man? It's my I can't even think of the name of the grill right now. Oh man. Grill Master. Grill Master. Grill Master is the best grill, y'all. You can plug it into the wall and you can turn the heat up and down like a stove. You can turn it real high. Like if y'all know how y'all see meat on those magazines where they got all the pretty lines and stuff on it, where it's seared. You can turn it up to sear, and you can sear your meat, put the lines in it. Then you can turn the heat back down, and then you can cook it. So now it has that pretty look, and you can cook it through thoroughly. But the Grill Master Grill, I brought mine from Walmart. I done had it for like 5 years now, and I want to upgrade to a bigger grill. But I don't got no kids, so I don't need all that stuff. That's why I started this YouTube channel. So I can pay my child support for the kids I don't have. Dog, in the card, I'm telling you, dog, that master built grill, that's a great. I told some people about that grill, and they ain't believe me. Once they saw it, they don't when they got the grill. I ain't heard no complaints. Everybody happy. Hey man, my pull-out game is strong. They saying Willie got a lot to say. Yeah, Willie saying he got a lot to say. He will be on Whitlock show. He will be on that show, and we're gonna have to break it down. He won't go on Shannon Sharp. If he go on Shannon Sharp show, Shannon Sharp gonna talk good about Coach Prime. He gonna be like, now Willie, maybe you were doing something that the team didn't like. Maybe you weren't a good fit, Willie. Did you think about that? Why did you leave Jackson, Willie? You wasn't the man at Jackson, Willie. Why are you gonna go to Colorado and think you're gonna be the man? Mm. Well, look, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna do five more comments, and then I'm gonna log off. Let me see. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. Willie finna play himself out of opportunity. I mean, he probably now this is some things you gotta understand. Some guys keep playing and they got dreams of making it to the league, but they ain't gonna make it. They ain't gonna make it, but they gonna hold on. They gonna try to go play arena league. They gonna do all that stuff, and they gonna never make it. It's gonna beat their body up for a few more years and have some doctor bills you're gonna have to pay. Yeah, Willie didn't have the size, man. He had a size. Now he did make some big plays when at Jackson. He did come through in the clutch sometimes when nobody else wasn't getting open. Like this year for Colorado, when how sometimes when Travis wasn't playing, how nobody really wasn't getting open, Willie would come through. 3rd and 12, 3rd and 8, Willie would show up. 3rd and 15, Willie would show up in clutch. I will say that. Mm. But look, I appreciate the 52 people that's rocking with me in the room right now. Even though y'all ain't hitting the like button, even though y'all ain't hitting the like button, but y'all dirty, boy. Y'all, everybody that haven't hit the like button, I hope y'all buy some bad gas. Now, Willis really made some big plays, dog. He made some big plays. I want to say the year before Coleman got there, but he did make some big plays. He made some big plays. uh, hey, I appreciate you for hitting the like button. I appreciate you, Isaiah. Hey, my jacket had signed too. It's signed by Coach Prime up on. Oh, hey, you said that. You said that. You said Michigan gonna win last week. Jay Black, you said that. Uh, I want to see where them Texas fans that was coming at my neck saying they wanted Georgia, saying they wanted Georgia, man, because they beat Alabama at the beginning of the season before they had their quarterback situations figured out. Hey, I'm gonna have my own line of Tiger shirts. Just wait on it, Jet. Just wait on it. But hey y'all, appreciate y'all for the likes. Um, we had some good conversation at the beginning of this show. I'm trying to get me a little routine group of people that come on, but I do want to bring some of y'all on. I do want to hear y'all insight. I want to make this show about the fans. And I'm rocking with Colorado, but the Syracuse fans, man, whoever, if you a fan, I want you to come up here and talk your talk and see if it stick. Now, if you get out here and start talking crazy, we gonna clown you. We gonna clown you. Just know that we will clown you. And hold on, let me see. Oh yeah, if you hit the like button one time, man, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. Just hit the like button one time. Oh, he going back to Texas A&M. That cornerback for from Texas A&M, he went to LSU for a year. Now a lot of them boys, that dude from Syracuse went to LSU. He going back to Syracuse. Dude from Texas A&M went to LSU. He going back to Syracuse. I mean, Texas A&M going back to Texas A&M, Syracuse going back to Syracuse. Both of them with LSU. Yeah, that's different. Man, hey, man, I'm telling promo what you said, Brian, man. Y'all going on. Hey, look, Willie Gaines is a valuable member of this community. I will not let y'all talk bad about my friend like that. Willie Gaines put in work. Willie Gaines came up with some clutch plays. Y'all didn't see it at Colorado, but at Jackson, if it wasn't for Willie Gaines, Coach Prime would have won all the games he won. Jay, I don't know if he really about to bring him in. I think he about to bring him in. He should bring him in, but I don't know. I think Ed Reed should go to film too. I got a video coming about that. I think I'm gonna give y'all it's a reason why I think fam don't want to hire him. It was a guy that played for fam a while back, big time linebacker. He played for the Steelers. I can't remember his name right now. But I remember I used to stay up late at night to watch this dude, man. When I was in high school, like ninth grade year, I used to stay up and watch this dude play for FAMU. He was a monster. And he came back to fam. He coached for a while, but it didn't pan out. So that was the last time. I think McNair gonna get it. That was the last time I think they hired a ex NFL guy. And y'all heard about the guys from Florida State. He was like three guys that transferred from Florida State to fam. And that's why I'm so mad that Willie left because he was three guys from Florida State transferred in. Now they jump back into the portal. They jump back into the portal, man. Like they was going there. And see, that's why I think it's a conspiracy going on with black colleges, y'all. I think it's a conspiracy going on. You got all this hype going on with FAMU. You got guys from Florida State transferring to FAMU. Now Willie get extra money, like like to be a running back coach, $500,000 to be a running back coach, and you ain't even a running back coach. You a quarterback coach. I mean, he nor there. Coaches do different things, but the year when he win, and now all these guys are transferring in, and he can really make a big run and really put HBCU schools on the map. The SWAC don't come up with no money to pay this man, and he gone just like that. The same thing with Dion. He came in, made some noise, he gone just like that. Like if you can recruit good and you win championships, you won't stay in the SWAC too long. This is like the second time this has happened where they pull the coach up. But now we're in a new age with the internet and people can see. So the next coach that's on alert right now is Coach Taylor. Now that Coach Simmons gone, you got guys transferring out of FAM, so FAM won't be as strong next year. They got the best quarterback in the SWAC. They got the best recruiting in the SWAC. He's finna go on the run. The only thing about Coach Taylor, he's from Jackson too, just like how Willie was from FAM. He might, but he actually played at Jackson. Willie didn't play at FAM. He played at Clemson. So Coach Taylor might stay at Jackson. He might. But what happens when somebody say, "Look, come be our wide receiver coach. We're gonna give you 700,000." What happens then? Do you go take the 700? A 2-year deal, 700,000. That can change your life. I mean, far as set your family up, cause you already old, you already established. It's like he can send that money back to his old lady. She can pay the house off. They can be set for the rest of their life. I even thought about it. I had a slight little glimpse of hope. I said, dang, what if Coach Simmons take this for a year, get his money up, and come back and coach fam, and now he can go buy the house he want in Tallahassee. He can live with how he want to live in Tallahassee. I thought about that, just get a lump sum, but I was like, nah, he gone. He gone. He gone forever now. Let me see y'all what y'all saying. Where's the black college version of BYU? Um, I I don't know who that is. I think that's Hampton, Howard. I think that's Howard. Uh, UNC 45K. UCF. Oh, 400K. My bad. 450K. 1 million for a celebrity. Oh yeah, yeah. But that's what Coach Prime was talking about. Coach Prime was saying they ain't using all the money for the football. They use the money for other stuff. And another person was saying they feel like, let me say this right, they feel like the powers that be don't want the football coach to get paid. Like Nick Saban get paid more than everybody at Alabama. But HBCUs, they don't want no football coach making more than the president. That's just what I'm hearing. Even though the football team might bring in more money to the college. So that's why I feel like it's a conspiracy, bro. I feel like it's some bigger powers that be do not want these black colleges to really take off. I don't think the people that we see are making the decisions. I think somebody else making the decision. Yeah, we see Willie Gaines in the portal. That's funny. If Coleman jump in portal, that's gonna be two wide receivers that played on that Jackson team that's back in the portal again. Hey, you might be saying nobody don't want Coach Taylor, but Coach Taylor, he's recruiting, dog. All right, I'm gonna tell you somebody that might want Coach Taylor, and this might be a long shot, but I think it's a shot. If Coach Taylor end up winning two SWAC championships, I think Southern Miss might come a calling. And guess what? He can majority of his players will transfer to Southern Miss with him. He 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 locking up Mississippi. And if he went to Southern Miss, he could get the guys, the Mississippi guys that's not panning out at Ole Miss and Mississippi State. He'll get those guys. They come to Ole Miss. I mean, Mississippi, Mississippi, whichever one. Yeah, the Ole Miss. He can get them guys to come to Ole Miss. He might can't get them to go to Jackson, but he can get them to come to Ole Miss. That the school that Brett Favre stole the money for, quote unquote, stole the money for the bit of the gymnasium. He can get guys to come there, man, and they might pay him. So if they paying him like 800,000, man, mm, I'll tell you, the BYU level school is Howard, man. That's the best we got, Howard. Oh, that was a just had pride cutting the grass, boy. Now fans support HBCU teams, dog, cause the fans they supported Jackson. You got what's going on with HBCUs is they don't treat the fans with respect. They don't cater to the fans. When you don't make the fans feel important, the fans don't come out. They say Coleman thinking about going into the portal. He's thinking about it. Yeah, I heard about that. Willis tweeted so much you want to say. They saying he gonna go on the Jason Whitlock show and spill the beans. And they say Howard got a lot of money in they endowment. They say Howard got the most money. But I just feel like all these HBCUs they running some kind of gamut, man. Some the math ain't mathing with these HBCUs. Like how nobody ain't tried to hire Ed Reed. Something ain't right with that, man. Somebody should have tried to hire Ed Reed. Like right now, they not pumping what's my man name? Eddie George. Like every team in the SWAC should be trying to play Eddie George right now. That should be a good game. That should be a good money game. Like, oh, this is what I want to say. HBCUs, they ain't standing on business. Like, I want to use that with the Ti son when he was like, "They ain't standing on business. Y'all ain't standing on business." I want to use that. The Ti son with the out there yelling and talking about how the HBCUs ain't standing on business. That's why we ain't taking off because we not standing on business. Uh, it also, it's he been write a tell-all book. Oh, yeah, less than 5% donate. All right, I got a niece that went to FAM, and when I try to talk about FAM and stuff, and I hear her classmates and stuff, they talk about FAM. I can see the spirit and they little hearts just kind of they shoulders drop and they just be like, yeah, that's our school. Like the same way how Bethune Cookman when Ed Reed shined the light on it, how them kids was talking about how it was just bad, this was bad. At Spelman, I know Spelman got money. Spelman still got them old wall air conditioners and stuff in they building. So it's a lot of stuff ain't right, man. It's a lot of like real talk. Spelman, Clark, and Morehouse, they should have been combined a long time ago. Could combine to make one big school, and now you competitive, but they won't do it. So something ain't right, bro. Some is not right. That school in Louisiana, that's a good medical school. I can't remember which one. I heard a guy talking about it. This school in Louisiana. Hey, P Diddy need his money back to pay Cassidy. He need his money back and to pay the other folks that's coming out now. boy, y'all, y'all a mess, boy. Hey, P Diddy needed. They say Charles Barkley donated to Bethune Cookman. We ain't heard nothing about Reggie Theus since the Bethune Cookman debacle. We ain't seen Reggie Theus since then. He was all on videos and talking. We ain't seen him since then. Oh, so he did a. I hope he see my App State video. He need to go to App State. Like him going to Al State to be great. He'll be the best overall receiver on that team, even though he's short. Like I seen them guys they had coming in to Louisville. They had a bunch of 6'4", 6'3" guys. So when you got big guys that can run just as fast as you and they taller than you, they got a bigger catch radius. It's easier for the quarterback getting the ball. If he go to App State, he can still go there and put up good numbers, still get seen. He's still gonna play against big schools. Um, Now they always gonna play them games against South Carolina and North Carolina and stuff like that, and he can still put up numbers. So he can still go if he go to App State. And it's like App State pride themselves on finding little diamonds in the rough, guys that's not afraid. What they do with their money, they steal their money. They steal it. They go buy Mercedes Benz and Gucci bags. That's what they do with that money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He making installments on that money. Hey, y'all talking about P Diddy hurting? Now they say TD Jake was hurting a different kind of hurt than P Diddy. Well, look, I try to have a conversation with a person that went to a HBCU to try to get an understanding of what's going on. They got so offended and so mad, and I'm just like, hold on, man. I'm just trying to have a conversation with you. I'm trying to ask you questions so I can get a better understanding. Cause when we talking about college football, they don't talk about the school they went to on a normal Saturday. Like how I talk about Jackson and FAMU, they don't have really no interest in it for real. But then when you start trying to ask them about the school and the structure, and because my question was, why don't HBCUs have a restaurant chain? Like you trying to tell me all these educated folks that done came through here, nobody don't have the sense to start a restaurant chain that starts at Grambling, then it goes to Southern, then it goes to FAM, then it goes to Alcorn, however y'all say that school. Um, and it just keeps spreading to all the teams in the SWAC. Now you can have jobs for people. You can have NIL deals. Same thing. I was like, why they can't start like a Family Dollar store or something? You got people on campus that's gonna buy all kind of little knickknack stuff, pens, and I know you got a bookstore, but you got other stuff like Vaseline and stuff you need. Uh, and I kept seeing how Bethune Cookman was saying after a certain time when the restaurant closed, they can't get no food nowhere. Like I'm listening to all this, and I'm like, okay, how you make money is when you see a problem, you fix the problem. So all these smart, educated folks, we can't come up with a system instead of just donating back to the school every year. We can't come up with a system where we can put our money together to start a store, a restaurant, and then do another one at another school, and we keep building these restaurants. I'm like, why we can't do this? Something else going on. Something else is happening that's blocking this. I'm telling y'all, something else is happening. Yeah, these HBCU cats, they get real sensitive when you and like I watch some shows when people going in on Ed Reed. I'm talking about going in, calling them all kind of names. But if you go on that same show and ask them about Bethune Cookman right now, they won't have nothing to say. You you ask them about what happened with Jackson and that situation with the president, nothing to say. Ask them about the president down there in Southern when she had the police escorting her and all this kind of stuff and holding her umbrella, and they had nothing to say about that. But you made a whole podcast cussing out Ed Reed because he was saying the living conditions and stuff for them kids weren't right, and he was upset about it. Uh, yeah, black folk we the biggest spenders. It's funny, like it's funny how we big spenders, but we don't make the most money. That's crazy. It's crazy. Are you a professor, man? Cut it. You for real, man? Well, why y'all quarterback transferred, man? Why y'all quarterback got in the portal, man? I heard y'all quarterback got in the portal from UNLV. I saw that today. A 4-star quarterback. Stop, man. Stop pulling our leg, Isaiah. Yeah, man. I mean, all these schools have their problems, but the thing about it is, we got all these smart people that I feel like they moving like Pookies and Ray Ray. Like I know a guy that was a lawyer from FAM, and he in prison right now. But he was like the big man. He would donate money and stuff with the big, I had a big check and all that. And he was on all these committees and everything. He in prison right now. I'm like, dog. And I remember when I was, kicking it with him, doing this stuff here and there. And I was noticing how he was moving. I was like, bro, why you doing that? Like you trying to put on so much. You trying to show everybody that you up so much. I'm like, make it easy on yourself and crawl before you walk. And he was like, nah, man, nah. And now he in prison now because he was trying to do it so big. He was trying to steal money, trying to do everything for he can look like he had it instead of wait until you really got it. Hey, well, if that's the case, man, hey, that's a good look if you a professor. I only knew one other professor in my lifetime. There's one other guy. He played for the University of Florida. He was a professor at I think at Clark, and he moved back to Tampa. I don't know what he's doing now. I know he's teaching, but I don't know if he's still in college or he went back to high school. But that's what's up if you're a professor. I don't even know all the qualifications it take to become a professor of a college. Salute. Uh, I don't know how we got on AI gonna get rid of all the boss chicks, but yeah, that's probably gonna happen. You got a PhD? Yeah, I figured you had to have a PhD. Oh, he want that NIL money. Vegas should better give him some NIL money. All that money y'all got out there in Vegas. Vegas got some money out there. Mm. But hey, y'all, I'm about to jump out of here. Let me see Big Tiger Willie Gaines hit the port. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We know, hey, Willie Gaines, he gonna be on. Everybody saying he probably gonna be on what's my man show, Whitlock show, before it's all over with. Hey, y'all think? Oh, one last thing. Y'all think Charles Lester thinking about coming to Colorado? They say even though he signed with Florida State, if he haven't enrolled, he can still come to Colorado. Coach Prime said we still need one more corner. Oh, you play. Look, I was about to be an Omega. I was about to be Omega, but on App State campus, we they didn't have Omegas. Omegas had did something. They got kicked off the yard. So I pledged me fi me. Oh, it's just I and me fi me. Yo, hey, I pledged me fi me. I used to go to all the functions. Turn it out. Pledge me fi me. They knew I was coming through the crowd. Ah, I wanted to be a mega. People told me I can still do it now. I said it ain't the same. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. If I don't have to get blindfolded and walk through a cemetery, get fish eyes and guts thrown on me, it ain't the same. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, see, what my man name was? Three different. Three different. He messed up. He missed his opportunity. Oh yeah, rep to the Godfather. I heard that they talking about Coach Flea might be going back to fam. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, Coach Flea, to me, I think he cool, but I don't know if he a must have coach. It's funny. I got a whole bunch of friends that's nukes. I got a bunch of friends that's nuke, but I wasn't never no nuke. I nuke, nuke, nope. However you say it. I just wish I could work that cane like that. I want to work that cane. Ah, uh, what y'all, man? Hey, DJ Promo was talking about y'all in the chat, man. He said, "Boy, he said our chat turned to Freaknik after an hour. After 1 hour, it turned to Freaknik. Spring of '87. The Good Luck Couch Train. What's that, man? Hey, I heard about that, man. Jet. I heard about that in North Carolina, and I heard one of my friends in North Carolina. He said that when my roommate he went to NC State, he was like, "Man, the Qs they be doing some." And then I seen a video one time with some Qs doing some wild stuff. I was like, "Wow." The Qs where I came from, they was the dogs of the yard for real. Like they was the ones that was fighting and getting women, and it was just all the Qs always bringing some kind of extra aggression. When I saw that other stuff going on, I'm like, wow, what's this all about? Hey, CJ, I'm about like you. Fam, please take Flea and get him out of Colorado because he a horrible coach. and he can't recruit. Oh, but y'all think that running back from Middle Georgia gonna go with him? Go with Fleet of Fam if he go to Fam? I don't think he gonna. I think he gonna still stay with Colorado, but who knows? Coach Fleet landed that running back from Georgia. He a nice looking running back. He like a 3-star, but I think he a sleeper. Rurt the Cane, Paul. What? Why you got to pause when you say Rurt the Cane? If I would have said Rurt the Pole, Paul, yeah, that's different. Working the Cane. What's- Uh, I got to figure out how to keep my comments in my chat. When I turn my video off and it process, all y'all comments go away, man. And sometimes I be wanting to go back to some of these comments, but I can't. I got to figure out how to turn it on. I think on my computer I can turn it on, but on my phone I can't turn it on. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to go live on my computer. I'm gonna get some y'all. Hopefully I can get some y'all in here. If y'all ain't scared, if y'all ain't scared, give y'all 2 minute takeoff and see what y'all do. But all right, y'all. I'm finna lay it down for real this time. I said it about 5 times. Uh, I gotta get up early in the morning. See y'all next time. Salute.